Hello. We just had Buhari is ready to dialogue with Southeast over agitations. That's according to Labour Minister Ngige. I'm watching Timbangane. So anyway, according to Ngige, Buhari has agreed to dialogue to address the agitation in Southeast. You know, this agitation Buhari was part of. Those who caused it. Each government has, by their doings, they didn't redress the issue. So the agitation continues. Like we already know, in case you are here for the first time, the Southeastern people are agitating for freedom because waiting Russia they find inside EU. So what are we doing in Nigeria? So according to Ngige, Labour Minister, Buhari government is ready to stop murdering our people, killing our people in the Southeast. He said he is ready to make them to stop feeling unwanted. Buhari has repented, with the clampdown on our people in the Southeast. Buhari is ready to repent. So they are, according to Ngige, they are working on how to make that happen. These guys are Pastor Iginla warned them that you can't stop agitation by force. You can kill all the people, the things, it still comes up later. It is something that is in the hearts. And you say you can kill one person, other people takes it on. Unless the issue is redressed. You can't stop agitation with guns. And I think Buhari and co are coming to realize that you can't be killing people off and you want to solve things by doing that. AK-47 cannot quench any agitation. Dialogue, and that is what Ngige said they are coming to do now. The federal government is coming to dialogue. They are coming to look for a way forward. They realize AK-47 cannot stop guys. And another thing, from what we are saying, it's like a guerrilla war. AK-47 will not solve it. Bring the people to the table. Ask them what they want. If there is referendum, yes, let's try and see what happens. Anyway, I don't have time for this government. When I'm ready, nobody go tell on clueless people. You were one area, but look at how many people's blood you've shed in the past few weeks. Dot in the circle. Anyway, Igbos react to Southeast governors' comment. These Southeast governors, they made a latest comment that was on Saturday, I think so. Igbos are not happy with their comments, their pronouncements. That pronouncement made in Enugu, that was on Saturday. Yeah. These guys are always predictable. We know what they are capable of. When would our governors learn to keep short if they don't know what to say? We already know their stand from immemorial, time immemorial. We know their stand. You don't want secession simply because you are in power and you certainly cannot burn down where you feed from. That could be the case. Or else, tell us why. They disown IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, stating that the group does not speak for the rest of Ndigbo or does not represent Ndigbo. Meanwhile, these guys are not ready to listen to the voice of the electorate. What do the electorate say? Those who put you in power, who voted you. I think these governors cannot speak for our youths, of course. Our youths, what is their collective goal? What do they want? Most of them, majority want exit or try a referendum, let's see. The governors have mortgaged the future for so long. Our future have been mortgaged until groups like IPOB came out. promising Biafra. And that is why youths are aligning with them. So the best way is not just to decide and speak for the whole of us. Try a referendum, so that this will settle everything. We know where we stand. And meanwhile, it is not over until it is over. You need to hear what the reply of the North to these Southeast governors. The North told them, you are full of deceit. North group, they call Southeast governors declaration on IPOB that IPOB doesn't speak for us as fake. Remember, dot in a circle, one dot in a circle. The Southeast governors declaration that was on the indigenous people of Biafra, according to the North says it is full of deception. You know that coalition of northern groups, CNG. And like we said, let me hint you again, the Southeast governors in a communique that was sat on Saturday in Enugu, they said IPOB does not speak for the entire Southeast, and they believe in one united Nigeria, and that united Nigeria, according to them, will be based on justice, equality of right, fairness, love, and respect for one another. However, there are cracks in the pot. This coalition of northern groups, CNG, said that disowning IPOB and its leader, Mazen Nandekono, is not enough statement. According to the governors, it's not according to this group, they said it's not enough. The governors have not done enough. That's saying that they disown IPOB, that IPOB doesn't speak for the rest of the Igbo is not enough, and according to them, it's not also proper, and it is a belated desperation. They are trying to run away from what is coming. You know, they did not issue some deadlines, a deadline. So why the leaders of the Southeast, according to the North, they say they pretended to oppose IPOB. On the other hand, this northern group said the leaders of the North also pretended to be supporting IPOB. On the other hand, they are working, the Eastern governors, according to them, they are working to give legitimacy to Eastern Security Network, which they renamed Ebubago. You see what these guys are saying? That Ebubago is actually Eastern Security Network. That the governors is trying to give it a kind of, you know, they're working on a legal structure. If Ebubago still exists at all, I don't even know. But these guys are saying they are working on a structure to make Ebubago say, and to before the northern eyes, Ebubago is ESN. Dot in a circle, dot in a circle. When IPOB is flogged, in fact, I'm trying to say something. When they look at IPOB, for you who ostracize IPOB, who wouldn't go with IPOB or the agitation, let me not put side of IPOB. For you who wouldn't go with that agitation, every member of everybody from Southeast is seen as IPOB. Let me tell you the fact now. Look at these northern governors. They don't even believe that Southeast governors are doing away with IPOB. They believe they are still one, that they are working together, that it's only a pretense. That they are denouncing IPOB. On another hand, they are working to give legitimacy to Eastern Security Network, which they renamed Ebubago. So according to them, again, Eastern Security Network is now Ebubago. And according to them, this is a militant group, a militant wing of IPOB. These guys are serious. So they say the extent of the deception also is so clear that Southern leaders give the appearance of, you know, they on the outward they want to dissociate with IPOB and the Biafran violent agitation movement, according to them, but indirectly they are justifying IPOB style of agitation. You understand? And they even give it some support by saying we are truly marginalized. You know, in some of the interview lately, the governor said we are truly marginalized. You understand that? So this group said they can never be deceived any longer. So I want you to note something. If you are from the Southeast, this group is seen as IPOB. So whether you want to identify with IPOB or the struggle or not, I just want to let you know how you are being seen. Just like Buhari has said, when Buhari mentioned the dot in a circle, he mentioned Igbo people. He didn't just refer to IPOB, he later mentioned Igbo people. So, they said our governors are playing, they are being trickish. They have seen that a trouble might come, they are trying to, you understand? He said they have allowed indoctrination of our youth to hate the North in particular, and the whole of Nigeria in general. He said this has been ongoing, but the governors pretend as if, they are against this group, that they are not actually against the group. Again, this boils down to what I'm saying. Even if you identify with IPOB or the Biafran struggle or not, you are seen as that. And I also want to remind our people who said they are Igbos of northern Nigeria. Makambo again said. So, this is the stand of this group. Whatever the Southeast governors does not appear to them as if the governors are against IPOB. In fact, they even believe the governors are meeting with IPOB in the secret, and they have plans to back their agitation. And again, there's what I noticed. This northern group, they are targeting Igbo properties in the north. Let me tell you the facts. You understand? They are interested in Igbo properties. They have listed them. The other day, they were in their press conference. They said apart from Dangote and Bua, that they have nothing in Kaduna, that Igbo has the whole thing. These guys know where your properties are. And in the event of a split or any trouble crisis, they will go for them. They told you the other time, they gave us quick notice. And some of our people are still buying. Some of people are still buying, building. And some of people are still claiming they are Igbos of Kaduna. So, I say ask you, where do you stand? Are you for the agitation for Biafra to be free? Or you believe in one Nigeria? Where do you stand? But wherever you stand, I have told you how the North sees you. And I think it's unchanging. The number one man in Nigeria, the president of Nigeria, sees you, both IPOB, Masop, and the rest, dot in a circle. And look at what these guys are saying. Even though the Southeast governors came out openly, and on several occasions, they have disconnected with the struggle. But this guy sees you as the same. And you know what they said? They said, even people of age 50 brackets are still having this mindset that it has been for a long, and it has years of accumulation. According to the North, that Biafra demands for Biafra freedom cannot be it's something that has been born with some people. It's inside some people. It cannot be stopped. So this particular northern group, I think they will also be asking for Biafra to have a freedom. Meanwhile, they have their targets. Igbo properties in the north. May God help us. I believe you've learned something from this discussion. There is something going on. We don't expect trouble. What we're asking is, give us a referendum. It's not too much to ask. Do a referendum, not just among Igbo, so south, other parts of the country. Know what everyone wants, because this union, it needs to be renegotiated. Let's know how many people are still interested in the union. There is so much hatred, and if we continue like this, the hatred continues to gain stature. I think the best thing and the most honorable thing to do right now, allow the constituents, do a referendum. Know those who are willing to stay on their own. This union is a forced union. A lot of people who make this union were not consulted. You understand? So viewers, I would like to know what you think. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe, share this video widely. Also click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. We are on Twitter, we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook. You can also check us out there. Please subscribe, help us grow this channel. I'm Azuka OJ. Bye for now.